On the news tonight, Lagos State government targets investors with new green conventional bonds as new police public relations officer assumes duty, plus updates in the foreign scene. Good evening and welcome to the news at 7. My name is Onyi Konsola Ojelade. The Lagos State government has launched its Series 3 green bond and Series 4 conventional bond under the 1 trillion naira debt and hybrid instruments program. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says the state is counting on strong investor confidence and expects the issuance to be oversubscribed. Joy Keda Bakboya reports.
At the forum tagged Engagement with Mr. Governor, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said the new bonds will drive sustainable growth and open fresh opportunities for investors. He noted that Lagos must channel more funds into key sectors like agriculture, transport, healthcare, technology, and infrastructure. The governor added that proceeds from the bonds will support malaria elimination, youth empowerment, tech innovation, and major development projects, while urging investors to sustain confidence in the Green Bond Initiative.
Our word is our bond. Our integrity speaks volume for us. You can see the genuineness of our intention. We want to raise, the bond market, the depth of the instruments that are available in our market. We want to deepen that market. We want to do long-term things.
And we from Lagos State House of Assembly, a house that is above common standard of excellence, we are going to use everything humanly possible in making sure that we didn't disappoint you and we deliver on our mandate.
Lagos State's Finance Commissioner Yomi Oluyomi said Lagos is the first sub-national to issue revenue, green, and conventional bonds, which have funded projects like the Lekki Deep Sea Port and the rail system.
Lagos is a city of possibilities. We have shown time and time again that with visionary leadership, strategic planning, and disciplined execution, we can transform financial limitations into opportunities.
Experts say the new bonds strengthen Lagos's commitment to sustainable growth and boost investor confidence. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abakboya, NTA News.
Still on the Lagos State government, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says Lagos is entering a decisive stage in its malaria elimination drive, with prevalence now at a very low level. As the midterm review of the state's pathway to pre-elimination, the governor outlined plans to strengthen digital surveillance, expand rapid testing, and cut cases even further with the backing of partners including the Federal Ministry of Health, WHO, and the World Bank. Joy Kena Bakboya reports.
Is taking stock of its ambitious malaria pre-elimination program as government officials, health experts, and global partners gathered for a midterm review of the initiative launched in March 2025. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said Lagos has reached a decisive stage in the malaria fight, pointing to the digital reporting system now linking hospitals, pharmacies, and medicine vendors to improve diagnosis and surveillance.
Since it was launched, we have been committed to using evidence, using technology, and ensuring that collaborative efforts work. The Impact Project, which is backed by both the national and international funders, including support from the World Bank, the Islamic Development Bank, we believe has played a very vital role in financing and providing the needed technical assistance for our efforts in Lagos and beyond.
Coordinating Minister of Health, Professor Mohammed Ali Patti hailed Lagos as a model for Nigeria's pre-elimination strategy, describing its integration of private providers as a game changer.
By integrating them into a structured network, we can reach a wider population and provide timely and appropriate care for all those in need. The use of technology in the intervention has also allowed for more efficient data collection, analysis, and reporting. This has enabled us to track progress better, identify gaps, and make data-driven decisions to further bridge the gap in malaria service delivery.
Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, confirmed that the state is firmly in the pre-elimination phase, with prevalence around 1%. He cautioned that most fevers are no longer malaria-related, warning against treatment without proper testing. Development partners, including WHO and the World Bank, pledged continued support, calling for stronger surveillance, enforcement, and data-driven interventions to sustain progress. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abakbuya, NTA News.
Inspector General of Police Kayode Adeolu Edbetokun was appointed a new Police Public Relations Officer for the Lagos State Police Command. The new Lagos State Police PRO is Superintendent of Police Abimbola Adebisi, and she has formally assumed duty. She holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in Education in English Language and Literature from Taisholari University of Education, Ogun State, a postgraduate diploma in Peace Studies and Conflict Resolution, and a Master of Arts in English Language from the National Open University of Nigeria. Her professional development includes a certificate in child protection from the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Center, Accra, Ghana, alongside certifications in human rights, human psychology, and conflicts management. She has equally attended the Advanced Detective course at the Police Staff College, Jos. SP Adebisi is an associate of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations Association, NIPR, member International Public Relations Association, IPRA, the International Association of Women Police, and the International Association of Chiefs of Police. Until the present assumption of police, she was the Police Public Relations Liaison Officer of the Special Protection Unit, SPU, at the Force Headquarters in Abuja. Political office holders have a lot to learn from the high ethical and financial standards maintained by the Lekki Muslim Ummah to earn and sustain public trust for an all-round development of the society. President of the Lekki Muslim Ummah, Limu, Dr. Abdul Ganiyu Labinjo, stated this at the 7th Annual General Meeting of the Lekki Muslim Ummah in Lagos. Musa Toliet has the details.
The 7th Annual General Meeting of the Lekki Muslim Ummah, and the event presents a platform for the executives to present their scorecards for the year ended 2024.
Thank Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Chairman Board of Trustees, Lemu, retired Vice Admiral Jibrila Anyila, was represented.
It is now for each of us to recommit ourselves to improving on what we have. We know we have the very best, but we can still have better best.
The three items for which we sought funding at the last AGM, namely external painting of the mosque, brand new bus for the 11 Lagos schools, acquisition of the 100 kV generator to support the 250 kV diesel generator, to our all accomplished and alhamdulillah.
We, the women of Lemu, deeply appreciate their humility, vision, and teamwork, which have truly performed wonders.
Independent auditor's report gives credence to financial discipline and accountability at the Lekki Muslim Ummah.
Compliance with the requirements of the Schedule 5 of the Companies Allied Matters Act 2020, proper books of accounts have been kept by the organization.
The point I want to make, please, is that we invite more organizations to this type of forum so that we can spread the culture of transparency and accountability in the system.
The need for deliberate conscious effort to involve more youth participation in the administration of the Lekki Muslim Ummah was raised.
Every Juma I listen to the utbah, and there are young people in the congregation and they don't connect with the utbah. We have to find a way of giving the young people in the congregation, even if it is 5 minutes of that utbah.
You mother, you have a role to play. Most of us go on transfer, you are here a year, you are with your children. So please try as much as you can to see that you help us.
Lemu executives stressed that the successes recorded in the year under review are attributable to the relentless works done by the various committees.
We were able to develop a vision that we think we can do better, and that is what it's all about. So we want to transparency, honesty, integrity, and stuff like that, openness, and doing the best, nothing but the best.
People keep on putting additional money year, and we have to broaden out, support more and more people. Those who were supported during the last season were over 300 families.
The tenure of the present executive is expected to round off in July 2026. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
10:10 News will now go on a short break. To stay with us.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various tamper event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Welcome back. A Zambian court has jailed 2 men for attempting to use witchcraft against President Hakainde Hichilema, which is a rare conviction under the Witchcraft Act. Ololade Olatokunbo has the details.
Zambia has jailed Leonard Fury and Justin Mabulese for 2 years for attempting to use witchcraft to kill President Hakainde Hichilema. The 2 men, who were caught with charms, including a live chameleon, were convicted under the Colonial-Era Witchcraft Act, which is the first of such case against the president. Their lawyers sought a fine, but the court ruled prison necessary to prevent fair and harm from claims of witchcraft. President Hichilema has not commented, though prosecutions under the Witchcraft Act are rare. The case comes amid renewed public debate over witchcraft in Zambia. In other news, Qatar is hosting an emergency Arab Islamic summit following Israel's airstrike in Doha that killed several Hamas members and a Qatari security officer. The meeting comes amid widespread condemnation, including from the United Nations Security Council, which urged de-escalation. While analysts rule out any military response, the summit is expected to focus on political and diplomatic measures. Qatar, which has long served as a mediator between Hamas and Israel and hosts a major U.S. airbase, remains central to ongoing efforts to end the conflict. That's it on foreign news. Ololade Olatokunbo, NTA News.
For updates in the world of entertainment, let's hear more from Laura Achi.
One of Nigeria's most prominent writers, with books like Half of a Yellow Sun and Purple Hibiscus to her name, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, celebrates her 48th birthday today, September 15, 2025. Many netizens and fans have celebrated her and paid tribute to her enduring literary impact and cultural influence. Some dignitaries also celebrated her, including former presidential candidate Peter Obi. He hailed Chimamanda Adichie as a true literary giant and beacon of inspiration, praising her global impact, mentorship of young writers, and humility in honoring her roots. Moving on, 15-year-old British actor Owen Cooper made Emmys history as the youngest male to win a Primetime Emmy. He earned Best Supporting Actor for Netflix Adolescence, calling the honor surreal and urging others to step out of their comfort zone. Cooper thanked his family, co-stars, and production team, saying the award really belongs to the people behind the camera. That's it for entertainment news. I am Laura Achi, NTA News.
A happy birthday to Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and a big congratulations to young Mr. Cooper. And this is where we draw the curtain for tonight's English news package. Do stay tuned for the Yoruba news package with Omomi Autola. My name is Onyi Consola Ojeladi. To have a wonderful, wonderful night rest.
Dédé àsìkò yìí ìròyìn lámọ́ sójú amóhùnmáwòrán yín ní NTA ìkànnì kẹwàá Ọmọ́wùnmí Awótọ́lá lórúkọ mi ìròyìn rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti ṣe àfilọ́lẹ̀ abala ìkẹta aláwọ̀ ewé àti abala ìkẹrin ètò ìsọkòwòdì ńlá èyí tó tó tírílíọ̀nù kan owó náírà pàápàá jùlọ lórí àwọn ètò kó lè mú kí ayédèadé. Gómìnà Babátúndé Sanwó-Olú ṣàlàyé yìí ó sì jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé àwọn olùkòwò ni wọ́n fẹ́ wò bí wọ́n ṣe pegedé tó láti lè kópa nínú ètò ọ̀hún ẹja gbọ́.
Ìpàdé àpérò èyí tí wọ́n pè ní ìfojúrinjú pẹ̀lú gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó gómìnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú ṣàlàyé wípé ètò tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé kalẹ̀ lọ́tẹ̀ yìí ló ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìdókòwò láwọn nǹkan àlùmọ́ọ́nì tí àdániwáyé fi jíǹkí ẹni. Ó ní ìgbésẹ̀ yìí ni wọ́n ń retí àwọn olùdókòwò láti ṣàmúlò ọ̀hún kí ó tó bọ́ sórí. Nínú ètò yìí wọ́n ṣàlàyé pé wọ́n ní lára àwọn tí ó jẹ àwọn lógún jùlọ lásìkò yìí ní ètò iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀, ìrìnkèrindò ọkọ̀, ètò ìlera, ìdàgbàsókè ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ àti ètò ìmáyédẹrùn fáwọn aláàlú. Gómìnà tó ń ṣàfikún wípé owó tí wọ́n bá rí nínú ètò tuntun tí wọ́n gbé jáde yìí ni wọ́n fi kojú àti lé àrùn bàwọ̀ ìgbẹ́ pátápátá tí wọn ò sì ní gbúrò rẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó mọ́. Ó tún ṣàlàyé wípé kọmíṣánná fẹ́tò òṣùná ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ọ̀gbẹ́ni Yomi Olúyọmí ṣàlàyé wípé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ni ìpínlẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ tí ó tètè mú irúfẹ́ ètò yìí tò láti rí pé owó tó ń wọlé sínú ètò sí àpò ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Ó ṣàlàyé pé èyí táwọn ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ èrè táwọn fi rí ń bẹ̀ ni àwọn fi ṣe gbìgbìodò Lẹ́kí àti ìgbòkègbodò ọkọ̀ reluwé. Àwọn onímọ̀ tí wọ́n á ṣàfikún pé èyí yóò tún jẹ́ kí ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó kó tún làmìlaka pàápàá jùlọ bàbá ń pèrè ètò ọrọ̀ ajé tó fìdí múlẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yóò tún fún àwọn olùdókòwò ní ìdánilójú wípé èrè ń bẹ nínú iṣẹ́ ajé.
Gómìnà Babátúndé Sanwó-Olú ṣàlàyé ní ìlú Èkó pé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti ń gun òkè àgbà bí a bá pèrè ètò ìlera pàápàá láti lè rí pé àrùn ibà kẹ́sẹ̀lẹ̀ pátápátá. Nínú ìpàdé àdùmọ̀ṣe láti fojú sùlùkù wo àgbéyẹ̀wò fún ti sáà ọdún táwa yìí, gómìnà ṣàlàyé pé àwọn tí àwọn bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní kọ́wọ́kọ́wọ́ kí ètò ìlera túbọ̀ fi ẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Ó ní iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera WHO àti báńkì àgbáyé ẹja gbọ́.
Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ láti fojú sùnùkùn wo ibi tí wọ́n lé àrùn ibà lùgbẹ́dé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Àwọn onímọ̀ nínú ètò ìlera pẹ̀lú àwọn àjọ onílera àgbáyé ni wọ́n péjọ láti fojú sùnùkùn wo ibi tí wọ́n bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé pàápàá èyí tí wọ́n ṣíṣọ lórí rẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lílé àìsàn ibà lùgbẹ́ ní oṣù kẹta ọdún tá a wà nínú ẹ̀ yìí. Gómìnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú ṣàlàyé nílùú Èkó wípé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti bá ojúṣe débi wípé ìjà ńlá ni wọ́n fi ń kojú àrùn ibà débi wípé ìwọ̀nba wọ́nwẹ́ ló kù lásìkò yìí. Wọ́n ní pàápàá jùlọ àṣedánmọ́ràn ètò ìlera tí àjọ ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti ṣe láti rí i wípé àjùmọ̀ṣepọ̀ tó dánmọ́rán wà láàrin àwọn ilé ìwòsàn, àwọn tó ń po oògùn àti àwọn tó ń kó oògùn ọ̀hún pẹ̀lú tòun àwọn tó ń fojú sùnùkùn wo iṣẹ́ tí àwọn oògùn ọ̀hún ṣe. Ẹni tó jẹ́ mínísítà fétò ìlera ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Muhammad Ali Pate gbóríyìn fún ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó wípé àkànṣe ni wọ́n jẹ́ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà, pàápàá jùlọ lórí ìgbésẹ̀ wọn láti rí i pé wọ́n lé àrùn bàwọ̀gbẹ́ pátápátá. Kọmíṣánná fétò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Akin Àbáyọ̀mí náà fi ìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ wípé gbogbo.
Àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní ìdìpọ̀ ìṣòlú ní ilẹ̀ wa wọ́n ní ojúṣe láti kọ́ àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ kan, pàápàá jùlọ lórí àwọn ìwà ọmọlúàbí àti ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ìṣúná owó ní ọ̀nà tó yẹ. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjọ àwọn mùsùlùmí tó wà ní Lẹ́kì tá mọ̀ sí lẹ́mù ṣe ṣàlàyé rẹ̀, láti mú kí àwùjọ dúró déédéé. Ààrẹ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn mùsùlùmí tó wà ní Lẹ́kì, ọ̀mọ̀wé Abdulganiu Lábínjọ, sọ di mímọ̀ lásìkò ìpàdé ọdọọdún ẹlẹ́keje irú rẹ̀ ní Lẹ́kì nílẹ̀ Èkó. Ẹ̀já gbọ́.
Ìpàdé ọlọ́dọọdún wọn ẹlẹ́ẹ̀keje irú rẹ̀ èyí tí àjọ àwọn mùsùlùmí tó wà ní Lẹ́kì ṣe fún ti sáà ọdún tó parí ọdún 2024 láti ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ojúṣe wọn pé tó pegedé ni àbí kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ ó kù bìkan. Alága ìgbìmọ̀ olùfọkàntẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ lẹ́mú ajagun fẹ̀yìntì Jùbílà Àyìnlá èyí tí wọ́n wá ṣojú ẹ̀ ṣàlàyé pé ojúṣe àwọn ìṣàkóso tó wà ní sáà yìí ó pegedé, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó gbóúnjẹ fẹ́gbẹ́ gbàwó bọ̀. Wọ́n ní ìdí abájọ àṣeyọrí wọn ó ní wípé tọkàntọkàn ni wọ́n fi ń ṣe ìsìláàmù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀kọ́ tí ìsìláàmù kọ́ ni. Nígbà tí.
tó àrèjù báyìí lọ ní àṣálẹ́ yìí, Jésù tán Moses wà níkàlẹ̀ láti mú ròyìn wá fún yín ní èdè Ògùn. Ilé ò ní lé wa, ọ̀nà ò ní nà wá, ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan là ó jì. Ire o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni máa kó tó torí dọ́mi kó tó gbọjà yìí mi kó àbọ̀ lílé san ẹntì ẹ̀ Jésù tán Moses nínú. Àwọn ní máa tẹ̀ họ́lù tó dín wẹ́kọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ òun sàn òtítọ́ yàrá lẹ́jì yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ àpẹ́pẹ́rẹ́ dóde kẹ́wọ́ mọ́dọ̀ yẹ kúrẹ́ àkọ́ ẹ̀ dó ònú ìwà ẹ̀yìn nùkọ́ yẹn nùkọ́ yìí wọn náà àyè máa tẹ̀ lọ ò àkọ́ ẹ̀ yìí dó àjọjí sàn òtòmẹ́nu lẹ̀ sí pẹ́tọ́ gbẹ̀tọ́ kẹ̀ náà kọ́ àkọ́jọ́ àjọjí lẹ̀ wọ́n yóò dé yẹ kó zéwì tọ́lọ́dọ́ àyè tó dín náà tó mọ́dọ̀ yẹ yà kọ́ ẹ̀ sàn òtòmẹ́nu lẹ̀ sí ìjọba kọ́ ẹ̀ dó òtítọ́ yẹn náà nùkọ́ yìí wọn náà àyè máa tẹ̀ lọ àyè máa tẹ̀ gán wájú Sanwó-Olú dɔ kpɔlɔ to gbɛnu ye to nu sɔn tɔlɔdzi to fi yɛmɛ yi o mɛna kɔkɔtɔ adzɔdzi lɛ yi o de ye do ya dɔ akɔɛ lɔ wɛ o tɔ yi do tin ɛna sɔ akɔɛ yi tiriliɔnu do kpo wɛ yi o de ye dɔ o tɔ yi do tin dɔ gbɛtɔ lɛ na yi o de ye kɔn akɔɛ de dzi bɛ ɛna tɔ mu dɔ ye ba yi o ti to mɛmɛ ɛna hɛ nukɔ yi wa na wɔli ma tɛ to o gɛlɛ si o kpɔtɔ o nulu lɛ si o dali o dzidzɔ o kpɔtɔ agbata yi lɔ kpɔ mɔ kɛlɛ o ti to yi o mɔ titɔn nkɔtɔlɛ si olu yi wa to ayi matɛ la bɛ mɔkɛrɛ wɛ àwọn lɛ matɛ gan Babájídé Sanwó-Olú kò do ya dɔ ayi matɛ lɔ ɛna àwọn lɛ tɔn wɛ yóò de koto jɛ o tɛ de tito ten tofin de avun nukun tɔn hɛ pɛ ova yóò de koto kɔdetɔn hɛ wa to den de o nu yɛ yóò va si o awutu ekoto idekpo to àwọn lɛ matɛ mɛ o kɔlɔ wɛ do ya dɔ. Eyi nu ye o ti ta to afɔ dide eye ko zele mɛ bɔn eto o dagbe hɛ wa to din o ye do ya dɔ o nu ye o mɔ titɔn kɔlɛ o ye ko yi zan na do di ke mo dɔ ye to o kanda yi mɛmɛ lɛ ba ye do de o awuva to a danu wa do to àwọn ni ma tɛmɛ mɔ kɛlɛ o ye kusɔ to ya to din dɔ e ma ye awo wutu lɛ kpɔ wa ye o va gba yi dzi na ye ne wutu òye mẹ́rin yóò tó mẹ́nu lẹ̀ náà ti dá òtún lórí pé yẹn ní ìdòtò òpó ipò ìgbà tó pọ́nná ẹni ìwé tó yá dọ̀ ẹni àgọ́ àlọ́ náà tó pọ́n dé àwùtún lẹ̀ ìgbà tó fà sí ògo tó yẹ dé 18 kàwé máa tì tó tó àìmọ́tẹ́lọ́mẹ́. òye mẹ́rin yóò tó dọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wẹ̀ yẹ kó pa ètò tìǹà tó dìke òmùdọ̀ yẹn yóò mẹ́ yín òmè hàn bọ́sọ̀ yóò dé máa wà òbúrú tó nù ìwà ìtọ́lẹ́mẹ́ ìwà yóò nù òye mẹ́rin muslim gbẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀tọ́ lẹ́kí sí òlẹ́dọ́mẹ́ yóò tètò ètò gbọ́dọ̀ pọ̀ dé èyí kó wà nùdó tó òwe wá sí òtítọ́ nù ìwà èyí ò gbẹ́ lọ́tọ́mẹ́ ìsọ́nàmẹ́tọ̀ musa tọ́líàt dóhùn ẹ̀dọ̀ òmè èyí ò nùkọ̀tọ̀ náà òṣìṣẹ́ gbẹ́ muslim tọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́kí sí ìlẹ́dọ́lẹ́mẹ́ òyìnbó abdulganiu labinjọ wọ́n yóò dé dọ̀ ọ̀hún tó òtítọ́ èyí ò nù ìwà gbọ́pọ̀ òṣìṣẹ́ àwòtọ́ èyí òprí ògbẹ́lẹ́tọ̀ èyí báyìí tó lẹ́kì tó àwọn ní mátẹ̀mẹ́filẹ̀ èyí tó yàrá wéhélẹ́ pọ̀ èyí bẹ̀rẹ̀ pọ̀ tó yàrá títọ́ èyí wálẹ̀ wọ́n yóò dé rẹ̀ yẹ kó wà kpọ́dọ̀ òkòmẹ̀dọ̀ kpọ́gbó màá yóò dé wà òbúrú tó nù yẹ tọ́ lẹ́mẹ̀ ọ̀ yìí dọ̀nù tó yẹ mẹ́ yóò nù kọ́tọ́ ògbẹ́lọ́lẹ̀ tán ẹ̀yìn wọ́n yóò lè ọjà yìí tán sí òfìfo káàdì sọ tó kú nọ sí nǹkan mẹ́ mẹ́kúndé tó rí dọ̀.